as I was out of my walk today, I couldn't help but just pluck those flowers and just blow them into the wind like I used to in my childhood. And at that moment, I was reminded of James 4:14, where it says, "Do you not know, for what is life? It is even a vapor that appears for a little time and then vanishes away." And First Peter 1:24-25, it compares us human beings like grass and flowers of the field. The grass withers and dies, and the flowers fall off. But you know what endures forever? The word of God. The word of God endures forever. And that's what our focus should be. I mean, we are so caught up in this life, trying to make a living, trying to take care of our family, educate ourselves, our children, get promoted at our workplace, try to grow, try to build a family, save for the future. We're so busy doing all of that when we don't realize that our life is just like a flower, just blown away in just a matter of minutes. You don't know if you're going to be here tomorrow. So we need to make today matter, make today count. And how do we do that? The word of God. Heaven and earth may fail, but his word never fails. 2 Corinthians 4:17 goes on to say that for our light affliction is but for a moment. I'm reminded of an illustration by Francis Chan. He took a rope, a long rope, and he painted the tip of the rope red color. And he said that painted tip is our life here on earth. And the rest of the rope that is unpainted, you couldn't see the end of the rope, was eternity. I don't have a rope in hand, but I'm going to use what I have. So this is a tube that is used to water the plants. Now picture this, what I'm holding in my hand. That is just how small our life here. How many ever years you live? 100, 120? Great. That is how small our life here is on earth compared to the rest of eternity, where you can see no end. I mean, that is how much we are going to spend in eternity, the life after. 2 Corinthians 4:18 goes on to say, while we do not look at the things which are seen, but the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporary, but the things which are not seen are eternal. I mean, let us take our focus off of ourselves, our lives, our family, our job. I mean, that is great, to be concerned about those things, but let that not be our focus. Let our focus be on eternity. John chapter 14, verse 6 is such a beautiful verse and such a promise, where it says, Jesus himself says, I am the way, I am the truth, and I am the life. No one comes next to the Father except through union with me. I'm reading from the Passion Translation. Through union with me. To know me is to know the Father. What is eternity? It's spending the rest of our lives with our Father in heaven. And how do we get there? How do we know him? It is through Jesus, because nobody can go to the Father except through him. And it is through union with him. So that's why I'm here to encourage you on this journey, encourage you on this walk. Take some time today to have some fellowship with Jesus, fellowship with the Father, have union with them, and focus on eternity, where we're going to spend the rest of our life. God bless you.